English for Tour Leaders Overseas, Part 1. This class will help you in the world of English language tourism. Not only will it help you for general business applications, but it will help you in everyday conversation. Tourism English will be used by tour leaders with an overseas travel group from departure to arrival. You will speak and act on behalf of your tour group. It's a very important responsibility. So let's get started. Instructions. Step 1. Read. Step 2. Listen. Step 3. Translate underlined words into Japanese and write a sentence for each word or phrase. Page 1. Part 1. Common industry terms. Customs officer. A customs officer is a law enforcement agent who enforces customs laws on behalf of a government. Tour leader or tour guide. A person who provides assistance, information on cultural, historical, and contemporary heritage to people on organized tours at educational establishments, religious and historical sites, museums, and at venues of other significant interest. Customs officer. Do you have anything to declare? Tour leader. No, I don't. Just personal effects. To declare. That means acknowledge possession of either taxable income or taxable goods. Personal effects or items. That means privately owned items, such as clothing and jewelry, normally worn or carried on the person. Page 1, Part 2. Industry rules. Airline clerk or customer service agent provides assistance to passengers. Airline clerk. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, and we'll do our best to trace your missing bag. We will contact you as soon as we have found it. Tour leader. Yes, please. Can you give her some money to buy daily necessities? Can you give her some money? This is a request. Could also works. Could you give her some money? Trace. To find. We'll do our best to trace your missing bag. We'll do our best to find your missing bag. Daily necessities. Items that are used every day, such as toothpaste, shampoo, water, food, toilet paper, etc. Page 2, Part 3. Requests. Reception or receptionist. An employee taking an office or administrative support position. The work is usually performed in a waiting area such as a lobby or front desk of a business. Travel leader. Are all our rooms with private bath? Receptionist. The twin and double rooms are with bath, but single rooms are with shower. Travel leader. Oh, don't you have any singles with bath? Receptionist. Sorry, we don't. All our single rooms are with shower. Travel leader. Look at this voucher, please. Our agent has confirmed that all rooms here are with private bath. Could you manage to give us 2 rooms with bath Page 2, Part 4. Speaking on behalf of the customer. When you are the subject. Cabin attendant or flight attendant. Tour leader. Can I have one more blanket, please? Cabin attendant. I'm afraid there aren't any available at the moment. Tour leader. Oh, that's not too good. It's cold by the window. Cabin attendant. Okay, I'll see if I can find one. Tour leader. Thank you. And also, can I have one more pillow, please? When the subject is your customer. Tour leader. Would you bring this lady one more blanket, please? Cabin attendant. I'm afraid there aren't any available at this moment. Tour leader. Oh, that's not too good. She says it's cold by the window. Cabin attendant. Okay, I'll see if I can find one. Tour leader. Thank you. And also, would you bring this gentleman one more pillow, please? Page 3, Section 2. English name of tour leader. In Japan, the tour operator is referred to as the tour conductor. Overseas, it's called the tour leader, tour manager, tour director, or tour guide. In this book, the author decided to use tour operator for Japanese and tour leader for English. 1. Tour operator. 2. Tour leader. Other names. Tour manager. Tour guide. Tour director. Tour escort. Page 3, Section 3. English vocabulary for different locations. Number 1. On board. Cabin attendant or flight attendant. Number 2. At the airport. Immigration officer. Customs officer. Porter. Meeting staff. Airline clerk. Bank clerk. Shop attendant. Number 3. Hotel. Front clerk or reception. Porter. Concierge. Head waiter. Waiter. Operator. Cashier. Housekeeper. Room service. Assistant manager. Doorman. Number 4. Tourism. Guide. Interpreter or translator. Taxi driver. Shop attendant. Number 5. Restaurant. Usher. Waiter or waitress. Wine steward. Number 6. Travel. Information. Tourism office. Taxi driver. Shop attendant. Number 7. Emergency. Police. Doctor. Number 8. Train. Railway station or train station. Train conductor. English for airline staff. Number 1. Read the vocabulary. Number 2. Listen and repeat. Number 3. Use in a sentence. Number 1. Airfare. The cost of a plane ticket. The cost of your meal is covered in your airfare. Number 2. Aisle. The long empty space that you walk down. Please keep your bags out of the aisle so that nobody trips. Assist. To help. Please wait until everyone is off the plane so that we can assist you. Number 4. Baggage. The bags and suitcases that travelers put their belongings in. I'm afraid your baggage got on the wrong airplane. Number 5. Captain. The person who is in charge of the plane. Would the kids like to go and meet the captain? English for airline staff. Number 1. Read the vocabulary. Number 2. Listen and repeat. Number 3. Use in a sentence. Number 1. Cockpit. The part of the plane where the captain and his co-pilots sit. We aren't doing any more tours of the cockpit because it's almost time to land. Number 2. Complimentary. Free of charge. We offer complimentary tea or coffee, but you have to pay for alcohol. Number 3. Co-pilot. Person who helps the captain fly the plane. If the captain gets sick, the co-pilot can take over. Number 4. Emergency exit. Section of the plane that opens in case of an accident. Are you comfortable sitting next to the emergency exit? Number 5. E-ticket. Airfare purchased on the internet. You will need to present your identification along with your e-ticket.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 89B to Rome. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes' time. Thank you. Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement for Flight 89B to Rome. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes' time. Thank you.
Important questions at check-in. Practice these questions. Listen and repeat. Can I have your ticket, please? May I see your passport, please? Would you like a window or an aisle seat? Do you have any baggage? What is your final destination? Would you like to upgrade to business or first class? Do you need any help getting to the gate? This is the end of the lesson. Thank you. Assignment and homework. Number 1. Read pages 1 through 3 in your textbook. Number 2. Use the 20 underlined words and phrases in this presentation and translate them to Japanese. Then, create 20 new sentences using these words or phrases. Number 3. Using the vocabulary words on slides 9 and 10, create 10 new sentences. Number 4. Answer airline announcement questions on slide 11. Number 5. Practice saying the check-in questions on slide number 12.